This is the message for African Americans. To begin, I want to say I'm sorry. As a Black Latino, I did not understand your struggle. I did not understand that your fights impacted me. I did not understand that all of your sacrifices impacted me. I did not understand that all of your stands impacted me. Africans, Caribbeans, Black Latinos, anybody that is Black from any part of the world have benefit from you, have benefit from your sacrifices, have benefit from your struggles. And I wanted to say, I'm sorry and thank you. Yes, the Holy Spirit allowed me to come to this message this morning, to pause and say thank you. I am feeling blessed in my life. I am feeling very blessed. But who can you show gratitude? And the Holy Spirit showed me that it's you that I need to say thank you to. So when someone say, Black Americans have no culture, you tell them, your culture is resilience. Your culture is innovation. Your culture is strength. Your culture is guiding Black people to embrace their melanated skin. Guiding Black people to embrace their hair. Guiding Black people to embrace who they are. That is your culture. Your culture is music. Your culture is art. Your culture is all of these things that have impacted each one of us. And the first time that I was called the N-word, I didn't even know what to do with myself because I did not know I was Black. I thought I was Latina. But even the Latinos did not embrace me because they saw my color. When they heard my accent, then I was welcome. That I reject. But I accept me because you have helped me accept me. You have helped me understand about Martin Luther King. You have helped me understand about all of these things through your movies, and I thank you. I want to say thank you, and again, I'm sorry. May God continue to bless each and every one of you wherever you are, and please look in the mirror and realize you have blessed us all. So now, focus on blessing yourself. Bless yourself. And I will be praying for you.
I need to put this camera down, okay? Because we need to talk. I just saw somebody comment that we should support all Latino businesses. Does not matter who they support politically. Okay, that's what they wrote. They said it doesn't matter who they supported politically. Listen, the moment and what we live in right now, este momento, to be a person to know that this business is supporting what is happening or voted in that way, that money does not go to you. That money does not go to you because it is going against our community, right? So yes, it matters which company you support. That matters 100%. Right now, there are businesses, restaurants that need our money more than ever because they are suffering because people are scared to go out. So that is where my money is going to go. Those are restaurants that I'm going to eat at, right? Because they need our support more than ever. So yeah, it does matter which Latino business you support because not every Latino business is the same. Not every Latino business cares about you. Be smart where you spend your money. Be smarter because that does matter.
In 2024, the Orange Man gained a lot of support from the Latinos, especially the men, the small business owners, the Puerto Ricans, the Cubans, the Mexican Americans, just because of one big promise. They were promised that he's going to make sure that he help the small businesses thrive. And right now, majority of these people are struggling to survive. Their businesses are closing down. They are going bankrupt. And now some of them are coming online apologizing to Black people. You know, majority of these Latino entrepreneurs, they voted for the orange man, and in fact some of them even donated for him to fund his campaign. And now the orange man has neglected them because they knew that the Republicans are pro business, and that's why they didn't want to vote for the Democrats. So guys, let us unpack this episode together. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section, and welcome back to Afrojudy's channel. I honestly appreciate your massive love and support each and every single day, and a big shout out to all my members, to all my subscribers, and to anyone watching this video. I appreciate you so much. Let's unpack it together.
Hi, you guys. My name is Angie Vargas. A lot of you guys may know me as Angie the Ice Chaser. I'm here because I wanted to make this video. I wanted to get a point across to America and make sure that I get the statement out that our Latino community is currently under attack by the U.S. government. Our Latino communities are being targeted. Our Latino families are being torn apart. Our Latino businesses are going bankrupt. Our Latino children are being terrorized, and nobody is doing anything about it. The government is just walking all over us, all over our communities, terrorizing us, breaking families apart, targeting construction workers, targeting moms who speak Spanish. Why? Why is this okay? I think America needs to wake up. I'm asking all other races to please don't ignore this. Talk about it. Acknowledge us. Come out to our Latino communities. Help us. Support our local businesses. Our small businesses, support us. Give that dad that work from home option. Offer that mom that food basket. Give that child in your classroom, that Latino child who's quieter than usual, that extra time. America needs to wake up. We are being targeted in the Latino community, and everybody is just watching videos, being entertained, whether in Chicago, Los Angeles, or in New York. If you have come across that video or any videos, ask yourself, why am I here watching this video? Obviously, you feel something. You're feeling entertainment, right? Ask yourself, is it because you feel compassion? Maybe. What can you do? There's a lot of small things you can do. You don't have to directly come out and protest. You don't have to come cause chaos. You don't have to come dox agents. That's not what we're asking for. We're not bad people. We're not criminals. If our families migrated here was to give us a better opportunity in life. I'm asking all other races, if you live in a privileged neighborhood, to please support our Latinos. We are in crisis. We are being targeted, and we are being terrorized. Thank you for watching.
The tension between the Black and Latino community needs to stop, and we need to be the generation to stop it. Anti-Blackness exists in our community. We know this. Anti-Blackness also exists within the Black community itself. All communities of color struggle with this. And the reason why is what we all have in common. We were all colonized and trained to have a mindset of you versus me for survival. But that ends with us. We need to lead with unity and not division. We have to be the change we want to see. We have to stop pointing the finger in both communities and make the decision that we are going to choose to be united versus divided. I'm not going to pretend like I have all the answers, but here are examples of how you can show up differently and be the change you want to see. Number one, share stories of solidarity. Share stories of love. Share stories of when you have experienced the Black or Latino community showing up in your spaces. We need to shift the narrative. Number two, if your reality is division between the Black and Latino community and your goal is unity, then it is up to you to seek out examples of when the Latino and Black communities show up for one another, where they show love, where there is actual solidarity, because guess what? It exists. And if you need a place to start with me. I am happy to be a part of your network of Latinos who have nothing but love for our Black sisters and brothers. Number 3, ask your neighbors how you can be helpful. You need to lead with your heart in this moment. That is the only way that we are going to experience an actual shift. We have to show up as human beings. We have to show up vulnerable. We have to show up as the change that we want to see. Lastly, ask others to join you. Let's actually start in the comments. Share your stories of solidarity and love. If members of the Latino and Black community have a hard time seeing it, let's show them how it's actually done. I stand with my Black brothers and sisters, and I also stand with my Latino familia. But the change, it starts with us. I love you.
This Latino is very upset. That's because he voted for Trump, thinking, as he says, that the Trump administration was going to be better for our economy. The problem is, he's a business owner. He owns a detail shop. And 100% of his clientele are Latinos. Latinos are the ones affected by this administration, whom he voted for. Classic FAFO. Because he voted Trump thinking that Trump was going to save somehow with a magic wand the economy. But his clientele is primarily Latino. How are you going to vote for Trump knowing that Trump is going to come after your whole clientele? So now he comes to TikTok with sobbing eyes saying that with a heavy heart, he's going to shut down his business because no Latinos are bringing their vehicles to get them detailed because they can't get out of their house afraid that ICE is going to come get them. My question is, did you think this through, sir? Did you think this through? You're a business owner. 100% of your clientele is Latino, and you're going to vote for the one guy that's going to destroy your own business. So I'm going to hold a moment of silence because his business is shutting down. He says that in 60 days, he's not had one client bring their vehicle to get a detail. No, they're not. They're not, because they're too afraid of leaving their home. Yeah, they're afraid. They're looking over their shoulder because of people like you. Yeah, see? So you want Latinos to be heard by this administration, but you still want them to come and serve you and help you grow. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I'm going to hold a moment of silence for you closing your business, sir. Anyway.
Do you think that Latinos that boycott Latino-owned businesses that support Trump are justified? Well, I 100% do, for the simple fact that you agree with the racial profiling that's happening to Latinos right now, that you agree with the random kidnapping of Latinos nationwide, that you agree with the racism that's going on towards Latinos, that you agree with all the injustices going on right now, that you agree with people not getting simple benefits such as getting food or receiving health care or even education. You agree with all of the things that are wrong with this country right now. Have you taken a look at yourself? MAGA is a white nationalist movement. You don't fit that part. So yes, we think it's justified when we cancel Latino-owned businesses that support Donald Trump. This is your FAFO moment, and we're going to keep applying the pressure. Latinos unidos para siempre. Stay being decent human beings, people. I love you, and I'm out.
You guys, do you guys think that businesses in our community, Latino-owned businesses, do you think that they have the luxury of being politically neutral at this current time? Where do you stand as far as like the research and investigation of a business before you go and support and spend your money at that business? Does it matter to you if the Latino-owned business that you're going to, if they support the current administration or not? I recently had a conversation with one of my friends, and I was explaining to them that I asked this local Latino-owned business where they stand, if they currently support the current administration, because obviously you guys know that when
when I make videos collaborating with these local Latino-owned businesses, that's one of the first things that I ask, because I'm not supporting a business who will turn around and then support someone who wants to completely eradicate our community here in the country that we live. He opened my eyes a little bit and let me know that there could be very many reasons why businesses may not want to confirm or deny. And it made me think, like, does that luxury extend to us in our community at this time, especially at a time when people are looking for smart ways to invest their money, or people are looking for businesses that are ethical to invest their money in? Is that a benefit to these businesses? I mean, the other side of the coin would be that they actually do support the current administration and just don't want to comment on it either way because of that and because of the backlash that they might receive from it. But I just want to know what you guys think about that. Where you stand, and if you think that that is a luxury that Latino-owned businesses specifically have during this climate.
Well, some of the Latinos right now are regretting voting for this orange man because they are saying that they didn't know it's going to happen this way. They were promised a lot, that their small businesses are going to thrive, and now the economic knockout, the political betrayal, it hits so hard. And that's why you are seeing majority of them coming out online apologizing to black people. The reason as to why they never listen to the black people. They wish they knew earlier. Right now, they could have been thriving so well, like the way black people are doing. You know, they are the main target right now. The ice raids have been there. Their businesses are closing down because no one wants to go there, especially if you are an orange man voter. People are boycotting those businesses. Some of them have already closed down, and even the very Latinos are scared of going to shop there because of the ice raids. And that's why some of them were saying that, you know, we can't go out and shop because maybe the ice might raid us. And that's why those business owners are losing customers, and they have decided that, well, the only thing remaining is to close down our businesses despite being promised heaven on earth. And you know, historically, the Latinos and the black communities, they have faced similar challenges. And I wish these Latinos could have listened to the black people way before the election. And some of these challenges are the redlining, the lack of food bank access, workplace discrimination. But politically, those groups often get pitted against each other, especially when parties weaponize cultural or immigration issues. So, when Latinos vote in ways that harm policies benefiting the marginalized communities and then feel the consequences themselves, the frustration from Black audience, it is so understandable. Because tell me, even after warning someone that don't do that, it's gonna harm you, you didn't listen. Plus, some of them didn't know how even the tariffs work, and that's why it's affecting them. And again, people were questioning this woman who was apologizing to the black people, whether that apology was true out of heart or it was just there to bait the black people, because they have seen such kind of stuff for quite a long period of time. That's why they had to raise that question, because they didn't know whether it's true or not. And again, the way she was saying that she didn't know the struggles of the black people. And again, that is also something which is so rampant in the Latino community, the anti-blackness, the way the Afro-Latinos are being discriminated in their very own community. What do you think a black person will experience in that very own community? And again, this woman, the way she was saying that even in her own community, she was not welcomed until they had her accent. They learned her accent. It's when they welcome her in the community. To me, a random black person cannot be easily accepted in a Latino community. So Latinos actually need to change on that, because the way things are going on in the United States, if they are not so careful, it will reach a point that they'll be in need of help from other people, but they won't get it. Like right now, those entrepreneurs who donated, who funded the campaign of the Orange Man, are they still there with him? Is the Orange Man still supporting them? He is not doing that. He has already abandoned them, because the only thing he wanted from the Latinos are their votes. And again, some of the Latinos are coming out online, calling out their own, especially those who voted for this orange man. And I know majority of them maybe were the first generation or the second generation who wanted to punish their very own Latinos, because people will be asking, if they are undocumented, how did they vote? I know they didn't vote as undocumented, but their very own who are first generation and the second generation, they voted for this. They never cared about their very own community. They never cared about other demographic of people in the United States. That's why they still went ahead and voted for the orange man, because they wanted to punish other people. And when I start raiding people, they don't care whether you voted for him or not. Like I've seen the way ICE are forcefully arresting these Latinos on the streets. It's so sad. It's so disheartening seeing someone being forcefully arrested, being grabbed out of his or her car just because of the skin color, just because of the hair texture, and also because of the accent. The ICE will just be saying that you are not one of us and you need to get deported. And the way the ICE are also hiding behind the mask. And you know, whatever the women are doing right now, they are tricking these ICE. They are dating them so that they can publicly reveal their faces. Even in the world of tomorrow, fear women, because you never know what they have in store for you, or which kind of plan they have with you. And I love this for women, because the way these eyes are hiding, who can do that work? It's the women who can do it, and they are literally doing it, showing the world that they are so powerful. So guys, let me know what you think about this episode in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, peace and love, and stay safe.